going to Ireland with my family. My husband, my brother and his wife and their son, and my mom and my dad. We're all taking this road trip through Ireland, basically. We're gonna fly into Dublin and we're gonna make our way up to Northern Ireland and then all the way around and stop in a few Airbnbs along the way. And it's a couple week-long trip, so I'm gonna pack as efficiently as possible. I don't want to be that person that overpacks, especially since we have a toddler in the mix. So he's way more important, right? And we need to fit all of his very important items. So I'm gonna try and keep things small. My goal is to fit everything in skincare and makeup wise into my one travel bag. And let me show that to you guys. I actually invested in this bag years ago. I use this every time I go anywhere that's more than like overnight. I can fit so much into this. It's kind of like the perfect size. It has a hard cover that's not too hard, but it's like a shell that's a little bit bendable, and it's got a zipper. This is from Laura Mercier. It's a pricey case, but I've used this for years exclusively, so I really love it. It helps me organize too, because inside it's got these magnetic pockets that you can see through, so it just makes it really easy to keep everything organized while I'm on the go. And I can fit skincare and makeup in here, and nails and other little beauty products, whatever I want to take. It's got a brush sleeve that you can take out if you want, that has this pocket that I like to use for palettes. So this is what I'm going to be traveling with. And I've got a bunch of products sitting in front of me that I'm considering, mostly travel sized products because that makes sense, and mostly products that I had in like my everyday situation. Without further ado, let's start figuring out what I'm gonna bring and what I'm not gonna bring. So, skincare. I think I'm gonna start with nighttime skincare, cleanser, and what I put on at night, because I have that routine down, so like no questions asked. First thing I like to put is toner. So let me find a travel size toner. You guys know I normally use Kiehl's toners, so let me see if I have in my collection a travel size toner. Otherwise I'm gonna have to put a little bit of my toner into a travel size bottle. So this toner I've used on occasion. I normally keep this in my to-go bag when I do my makeup in the car, stuff like that. It's nice and it doesn't irritate my skin. It does have vitamin C, so it's supposed to lighten dark spots, but you want to be careful. Vitamin C is tricky. So this is the Georgette Klinger Vitamin C Toner for all skin types. So this little guy is gonna start my bag. In we go. I've got two travel sized essences that I can choose from, the SK2 and the Tatcha. I feel like because I've been using the SK2 more regularly to keep my skin normal and happy, I should stick with this guy. Plus the bottle is a little bit smaller, and this should be plenty for the whole 2 weeks. So I'm going to opt for this one, although I do love the Tatcha and use that occasionally as well. Serum. So maybe I'll have some overlap for day and night too. Let's see. Okay, so a serum that could work for both evening and daytime is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. I've used this for so long, I will be surprised if it lasts me the whole 2 weeks. But that's okay. I can go a few days without serum if I need to. It's okay. And I mostly like to use this in the daytime, so I probably don't need it at nighttime. It's just a hydrating, very non-offensive serum. And I also like to do, for both daytime and evening, an eye serum. This is my IOD Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. You can use this all along the eye area, the orbital bone, the eyelids, underneath the eyes. It's good for all around it. It has a very, very long list of ingredients. I don't know if it's the most fantastic product or not, but I've been testing this out for a while. I split the bottle with my mom and we're both testing it. It's small enough that it can just kind of float right in there. I've been using it for a while. I'm still testing it. I have also been using this travel size of the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I think that, yeah, this is 1 milliliter. I've been using it for a while. I do think my lashes have been doing really well, although I have been also taking biotin and things like that, as well as been using my next product that I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to continue using that once in the evening, one swipe the top lash line, and you're good. So another product I like to use on the eyes, which I hinted at earlier, is castor oil. So this guy I like to use mostly in the evening because oil can mess with mascara and it helps to grow your lashes. I use this on the brows and in my hair as well. So this is also my hair product. I will use this exclusively on my hair pretty much. I have been straying away from shampoo and conditioners. I will sometimes use a hair mask, but I pretty much co-wash. So it's just a much more natural and easier on my type of hair, which is a little bit more, it's not quite thin, each strand, and it has its own like curl pattern. So I like to use natural products on my hair, and the castor oil has been an obsession. Yes, definitely coming with me. I think that we're getting close to the end. Of course, use an eye cream. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Restorative Concentrate. This is my nighttime eye cream that I've used for years, and it's not too huge, so we're gonna stick that in there as well. And then I have a mini of, well, it's more of a deluxe size of the Midnight Recovery Concentrate oil. This guy, you just need a couple of drops, so if I had something a little bit smaller, that probably would have been best, but I have like a giant size that I normally use. So this guy is small enough. It's only 1 fluid ounce, so I am okay with bringing something this big because I rely on this. This is very important for my skin. If I don't use it the next morning, you can definitely see a difference. So I am going to bring that. So we're getting kind of full, you guys. I can fit a few more products. I think that for cleanser, I probably should have talked about this first. I'm going to try out, I've never used this before. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. So this should help to break down my makeup and be a nice cleanser that I will use with my Foreo. Yeah, I think my mom is going to bring some makeup remover wipes so I can do kind of a double cleanse. So that is going in there as well. I don't think I'm going to bring like a separate cleanser for the morning or anything like that. I'm just going to bring one cleanser. I'm going to pack a disposable wand that's clean. This guy is going to be perfect for applying that castor oil to the lashes. So I'm going to kind of protect that with some tissue and include that as well with my skincare. One product I'm on the fence about bringing, kind of feel like I should, but it's so bulky that I don't want to. It's the UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. This guy has tea tree oil in it, and I like to use this whenever I feel a breakout coming on. And since I'm not bringing my PMD microdermabrasion tool, I probably will need something clarifying to prevent breakouts because I am acneic sometimes, so I think I'm going to bring it just in case. This isn't something I like to use every evening, just once in a while when I feel like I need that extra boost of clarification. So I think the only things missing for a morning routine will be a morning eye cream, because I kind of need a separate one, and a morning moisturizer, because the Essence serum, toner is all the same, right? So for eye cream, I think I'm gonna take with me this little guy. It's the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I've been using this, so my skin is used to it. And for deep hydration, I'm thinking the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. This guy is a mini, so I feel like it's, you know, it's a little bit bulky still, but I do like this a lot, and I think that it makes my makeup sit really nicely and just makes my skin look baby soft, and it's a good one. Normally I'll use my Kiehl's. I don't have a mini of that, so I'm just gonna stick with this. It's a little bulky, and yeah, we are not gonna be able to fit all of my skincare in one pocket here, so I will need another one. I'm on the fence about bringing the Wild Rose Korres oil. I have that castor oil. I'm not comfortable. It's so thick that I'm not really comfortable using it all over the face, but I do feel like this is a little superfluous because it's kind of an extra, so I'm going to put this aside. If I feel like I still have room at the end of my packing, I might bring it, but otherwise I think I might need to say goodbye to that one. For sunscreen, I decided on the Volition Prismatic Luminizing Shield SPF 50. I chose this because of the SPF 50 and because it's so lightweight. I feel like the cream we packed, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, is so heavy that a lightweight sunscreen is definitely the way to go, and this is the highest one I have that's lightweight. It's also fairly compact for being a full-size product. You know, it's not too terrible, so I'm gonna bring that and rely on that for my SPF. I'm also gonna bring one other SPF product. This is the Defense Refresh Setting Mist Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Sugar Goop SPF. It's very important for my skin that I get SPF and I reapply. It's very important I don't get a lot of sun because of my lupus, so I am bringing this to reapply after I'm already wearing a full face or something. I don't want to have to take it off in order to put more sun lotion on, so this is very important as well. Now, one other product that I'm on the fence about, but it's a little, I might as well bring it, right? This is the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. Now, this guy is like a skincare makeup combo. It's a very lightweight hydrating cream that gives a little bit of glow to it. It's so pretty, it smells lovely, and it's a really nice prepping product. It just makes the skin look healthy. So I think I'm gonna bring it, unless, okay, so I'm not sure now because I also have this Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Color Correcting Glow Booster. This is a primer skincare combo. Similar idea, has a slight glow to it, but it really primes the skin better than this one. So I think I'm going to bring this and not this because we need to focus. Yeah, we really need to focus. Let's talk complexion first. I'm kind of on the fence about what to bring foundation wise. I feel like I ought to bring my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, shade number 3, and I have a little bit of a tan right now, so I don't know if this one's too light, but it's a nice compact size. I think I need to bring, I don't have a ton of sample sized foundations. This one's not super bulky, it's kind of bulky, but I've been loving mixing this with foundations, and this one's a little darker, so let me see. This one's a matte foundation and the other one is a luminous foundation. For concealer, I'm 100% going with my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have a couple shades of this. I have vanilla, custard, and creme brulee. I think Vanilla might be the one I go with for my skin tone. And this you can spot conceal. I can use this underneath my eyes. It's just really, really pretty. I do think that I might need to bring my brightening under eye corrector. This one is a deluxe size sample size, so it's not huge. This one has that color correcting properties if I get any darkness underneath my eyes from jet lag or whatever. So it'll color correct, but it also brightens like none other. It's so crazy brightening. So I think I will feel better about myself if I make room for this. We need a highlight, blush, bronzer, setting powder. Yes, so for setting powder, it's a no-brainer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish #1. I use this daily, so this is definitely coming with me. No buts about it. That I like to set all over, especially underneath the eyes. We're good. I do think I might want to consider bringing my translucent Bye Bye Pores from IT Cosmetics, just in case I do get large pores. This makes the skin look so smooth. This one I think I'm at the end of, so I'll probably bring this and toss it because there's so little in here left. There's like just the tiniest bit left. So I might as well just not bring it back home with me because I will probably finish this in 2 weeks. So I think I'll bring that. For bronzer and highlight, I think I'm going to bring this duo. I've been obsessed with it recently and I don't see why I shouldn't just bring it instead of bringing a bronzer and highlight separately. It makes it a little bit more compact. It's really pretty. I find that I always have a good makeup day when I wear this, so why not? The highlight isn't my favorite. My favorite is the NARS highlighters, but I think this will be really pretty. It's the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight. So that will be my bronzer and highlight and my contour product. That's all I'm gonna use. Now I am cheating because I am bringing another highlight kind of, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pretty Fresh Pretty Youth Glow Filter. I am obsessed with this. This is gonna be my blush product. I love, 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 love. It's a cream to powder, super pretty. This guy is very pigmented and it blends out like a freaking dream. It's this cream that sets and stays all day, and it also has this highlight. I like to mix these two shades to just create like a lighter blush that has more luminosity to it. But this one is a very subtle, dewy glow. So I think with this dewy glow underneath the Charlotte Tilbury powder, it's gonna really look nice and fresh. So I'm excited about that situation for complexion. Okay, so I think I should tackle eyes. I kind of been putting that off. I have so many pretty eye palettes. I'm kind of at a loss at what to bring. I always on the daily kind of switch out my eyeshadows, so it just depends on my mood, what I'm wearing, etc. So I have to really buckle down and figure this out. Viseart. I always travel with Viseart. They're nice and compact. They're really good. I think I'm gonna bring, yeah, I think I'm good with this decision. My custom palettes from Viseart. This has the container of the Cool Mattes 2, which is a magnetic palette that you can change out what goes inside. And inside of the palette, I chose to put my Absinthe Theory palette and my Siren Theory palette. So with these, I have a really nice variety. I have a little bit of color. I've got a pretty specific color story, so I don't know if this will be enough to make me happy throughout the whole 2 weeks, but it'll make me happy enough. I can go cool tone, warm tone, neutral, shimmery, matte. So not bad. I think I need to bring something else, something that will be my fun pop if I'm desperate. So maybe a single shadow, what do you think, instead of like a whole palette? Because I was considering maybe my Enchanted Secrets from Linda Hallberg, because it has these duochromes that you can use on the face and on the eyes. but I think it's just a little bit too intense for my purposes. I'm thinking of bringing my favorite shade. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to bring the Natasha Denona single eyeshadow in Calypso Blue. You guys know this is my all-time favorite eyeshadow. I think this will make me very happy. When I have this in my luggage, I don't think I'm going to miss anything else. Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I've used you. Yes, we are packing you. You're nice and compact and give me so much happiness. So we're doing the Viseart and that one single eyeshadow I think will be good. Okay, so now for the finishing touches, mascara, liner, things of that nature. Eye primer. Okay, so I'm bringing my favorite eye primer. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 base for eyes and lips. I can use this on the lips too. It just helps everything stay put. Not that the Viseart needs much help, but yes, we are definitely not forgetting you. Oh, so I pre-scouted out mascara. So instead of bringing the mascaras that I have open, they are on their last legs. I've been using them for months, so I'm going to open a new mascara, and I'm going to open a travel size of my all-time favorite mascara. This is the perfect situation for me. It's a 0.06 fluid ounce baby of the YSL Shock mascara, which is my holy grail. I won't miss any other mascaras when I use this. They make my lashes look so dramatic. So perfect situation. Very happy with how that turned out. Okay, brows. What am I going to do about brows, you guys? I have microblading. I kind of covered them up for this weird look that I'm rocking, but I do have microblading. I do love how my brows look without anything on them. That being said, what if I want to do a full beat face? Like, what if I just want it to be a little bit more dramatic? I don't feel like the brown in this palette is going to be good enough for my brows. I feel like I need another like brow product. How pathetic is that? I'm barely ever going to use it because I'm going to be like, you know, whatever. I think I need to bring a brow product. Okay, so I'm leaning towards possibly bringing my Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. This hurts my soul because I just was like so excited about the travel size mascara, and I'm bringing a full-size brow product I won't use nearly as much. No, we need to put this aside and think about it because I think no. I'm also considering a brow pencil. This one's too bulky. I've got to have a smaller brow pencil. Let me circle around to this, look at what I've got. We'll come back and decide in a moment. I think for eyeliner, I will take my Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner in Blackest Black. This is a twist up, super soft, super black, super creamy eyeliner that I love to use as an eye base, to put in the waterline. I'm not probably gonna do any wing liner. If I do, I might do a soft, smoky powder wing or something. So I'm just gonna stick with this. Yeah, I'm just making an executive decision. Oh, I think for brows, no, I still don't know. Still don't know what I'm bringing. Okay, so should I bring a lip liner, you guys? I think so. I'm going to use my trusty Pillow Talk lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is my favorite. I can use this underneath anything. You know, now that I think about it, if I've got this, I should probably rock a sharpener. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Can I just sharpen it now and like use it? I think I might do that. I'm just gonna sharpen it now so I don't have to bring the sharpener. If it goes dull, I mean, we will smoke out the lip line. Okay, I'm feeling good about bringing this. Okay, so lashes. Should I bring lashes? This is kind of a big vacation for us, so I feel like I want the pictures to look really nice. I think I'm gonna bring them. These are the Ardell Accent Magnetic Lashes. They're super fast and easy. I don't need to bring any glue. They're not too bulky, right? I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all of this. I'm doing kind of intense. Okay, so for setting spray, MAC Fix Plus. How can I go without MAC Fix Plus? I feel like this is a must. At least I have a mini, right? You guys aren't too like, what are you doing? I feel like it's kind of necessary. I use this every day. Yeah, okay. We're okay with that, right? We'll fit it somehow. So I think I have to bring this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Supermodel Body. Now, I also love the Ofra, and my friend just gave me another one of these, but this one's much smaller. I did buy this with the intention of wearing it on vacation, so I think I'm going to bring it. It just makes the body, especially the legs, look so much nicer. And if I wear any skirts, yeah, we're gonna rock this guy. It makes the skin look so much healthier. It gives a glow, makes it look softer, less lizard-like. I think we're ready to talk about brushes. So we need a few face brushes, right? I could just pack a beauty blender, which I think I'm going to because it's nice and compact. That does pretty much everything I need for liquids and creams. So I think that's really good. I will also pack a couple powder brushes. So this one is a nice compact on-the-go brush from Chikuhodo. I think I'm going to go with this. This will be good for both the IT Cosmetics and the Flawless Finish all over powder. So we've got liquids and creams, those powders. For bronzer and highlights, I think I need a separate brush because I don't want to have to keep washing my brush in between products. That just doesn't seem like fun. So I think we're gonna go with, I think this guy, the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt brush. So right now we've got 3 tools. I'm going to also pack this brush from Chikuhodo. It's technically for eyeshadow, which I could totally use it for, but I've been using this to get right underneath the eye look with powder, and it just blends the two together really nicely. It's also very compact. Okay, so for eyes, we are going with a few blending brushes. I'm pulling out my favorites. These guys are the Wayne Goss number 17, 18, and 19. I think I could definitely use a few blending brushes. And I want a pencil brush. This one is from Wet n Wild. I think that will be perfect. And a detailer brush. This is from Wayne Goss, the number 8. I want a Packer flat brush, and the nice travel size one I picked out is my old MAC 242 SE. It was a seasonal little flat concealer brush that I can use for the eyes. You guys, this worked out in absolute perfection. Beautiful! I think that's gonna be perfection. So in here, I'm going to put my eyeshadow palettes. Yes, yes. I think up here we should put liners. Okay, so I settled on the perfect solution for my brows. I'm going to bring 2 products, but they're substantially smaller than the ones I was thinking. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color. It's a brow marker that can fill in my microbladed brows really naturally, and if I need a more powdered filled in experience, I can take the pigment from the Viseart palette and fill them in a little bit more. But I think because this one is so much smaller, I'm gonna bring the Benefit Gimme Brow. Perfect duo. I'm very pleased with this decision. Now, lip products. This is a big category for me. I need to control myself, rein myself in, because I always want to just pack all, you know, the rainbow. But we're gonna stick with one lip balm, and I think it's got to be, I've got a couple MAC ones. This is a lip oil. I've got MAC tinted lip balm. I have a really hydrating Kiehl's, and my hydrating Pharmacy, and my plumping Josie Maran. What do I want from my lip balm? I think my favorites are these two. So choose one of those and one tinted lip balm, I think. So this one's more compact, so I'm going to bring this one. Not because I don't love my Josie, but this one's more compact. I am also going to bring a tinted lip balm. So one of these guys, this is like a hint of color. Well, it says hint of color on it, lip oil, and this one also has a hint of color. One is definitely more compact, so I think I'm going to go with the more compact guy. I also can rely on this because I've been using it longer. This was a gift from a friend recently, so I haven't tested it, and I don't want to rely on, I don't want to bring just a couple items and one of them be not something that I can rely on to look nice. So I want a couple bold shades. I want to bring my Louboutin lipstick. This guy is a bold red with shimmer. I feel like that would look cute with some of the outfits I have planned. And it's just really hydrating and slightly metallic. And I just think that it would be really cute. It's bulky, but this one lives in my bag anyway, so I'll just keep it in my bag when I travel. And it's, yeah, I think that that would be cute. It was either that or one of the NARS Audacious reds, but I think that one's nice. I want a fun color. One of the outfits I am wearing, I think this will be the perfect pairing, and I could probably wear it a couple days. This is the MAC Sensory Overload. I am obsessed with this. It's such a pretty duochrome lip gloss. It's a lip lacquer, so we want to be careful how we rock this, but I think that will be my fun color. I was considering bringing this Huda gloss, Angelic. It's a nice mini, but I kind of feel like rose gold isn't the vibe I'm going for with most of my outfits. So I think I'm going to put this aside. I might pick up a different Huda gloss. I have a few minis, so they won't take up much room, but for now we're saying no. I think as a base for my gloss, or just to wear on its own, this guy would be nice. This is the Sephora lip stain, and it stains. That's what's on here right now. That's been living on my hand for a while. This one is really convenient because once I put it on, I don't have to worry about it all day, and it really looks natural, but with a, you know, a flush of color. So I think that one is gonna come with me. So right now we have 5 lip products: a tinted balm, a bright red, a fun color, and a lip stain. Now, to fill in the gaps for like nudes and just like super simple looks, I think I'm gonna pack one of my Hourglass lipsticks. These guys are nice because I could bring a few colors and they won't take up much room, because this guy just pops right out and has its own little cap. So let me decide what colors I want to bring, because we have a lot to choose from. These are all the shades I have. So let's see. This one is One Day. It is a very pretty nude. This might be the nude I choose to bring. I think so. This one is more of a rose. I don't think I need to bring it. My One Desire. It's My Lips But Better rose kind of shade. It is pretty, but I think I'm going to put that one aside. I'm Addicted, brown leaning. I think I'm also going to put that one aside. True Love Means. And this guy is a peachy tone. Yeah, it's really pretty too. Very peachy. It's this one on the end here. I think I prefer the, what was it, One Day? I think this one is called. Yeah, One Day. I think I prefer that for being versatile. This one is I Wish, and it's very, very light. I don't think I'm going to bring this. This is the type of shade I like to throw on when I want a blanked out lip look, which honestly isn't the most flattering look for photos, which is very important to me in this trip. This one is I've Never, one of my favorites. This guy has a caramel undertone. Whew. I still think I like One Day better. It's more pink. But I'm going to put this one aside because it's a possibility. I might bring a couple nudes. We'll see. That one's very pretty. This one is my favorite. It's called My Favorite. It's not actually my favorite shade. It's a pink. I don't need it for this trip. This one is Can You Find Me? Also a shade I don't need for this trip. It's more tropical feeling. You Are My... Oh! Okay. I need this shade with me. Yeah, I need that shade with me for sure. I Woke Up. I don't need that shade with me. It's a mid-tone nude. I've Been. Wait. Was that the one I was thinking when I said You Are My... Oh geez, I've Been is really pretty. It's deeper. That is going in my maybe pile. And then finally, my last choice is I've Kissed. I'm not bringing this one. It's also very pink. I'm not really feeling the pink recently. Okay. Actually, I can bring my maybes because there were 3. So I've got 4 lipstick options for neutral, everyday, super easy, really pretty lips that will go with any eye look. And then I've got a stain, a fun gloss, a bold metallic red, and I'm gonna go ahead and NYX the tinted balm. I don't need that with me. So in front of me I've got my lip balm, which is great for the evening especially, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lip shades to choose from. I think that'll satisfy my itch for like having options, and it only takes up a small amount of space, so I'm not too concerned. So I just checked and it does zip closed and we are good. So what I've got here is a pocket full of foundation, setting spray, concealer, puff, and then I've got powder products, blush, bronzer, highlight, setting powder. I've got all my brushes. On this side I've got my body shimmer, my eyeshadows, and my false lashes. I've got all my skincare here, which I think I'm going to take out a couple and bring them on my carry-on because my flight is really long. And then lip products and eyeliners. Lip products, liner for eyes, a single eyeshadow, and eye primer. So that is what I'm bringing with me. I am also going to bring my Foreo, but I don't want to squish it in there. I also, just in case you're curious, I am bringing 1 nail polish and 1 perfume. My perfume is a rollerball of my favorite, the Giorgio Armani C, and the nail polish I am bringing is the H&M color 503. This is actually not the color I'm wearing on my nails. The one on my nails is a gel LED cured nail polish, and honestly, you know, I just don't want to bring all of that, so I'm going to bring one that's close enough. If I lose a nail, I can just throw this on, who cares. So I'm actually wearing this on my toes right now anyway. So that is what I'm bringing for all beauty related items. For hair, I don't think I'm going to bring any shampoo or conditioner or anything. I'm just bringing my hair oil. I'm sure somebody else on the trip will have shampoo if I really need it, but I've been doing nothing, so whatever. You guys know how I feel about hair. I'm not even packing a hairbrush. I'm assuming somebody else will. Is that gross? I don't know. We're family, so it's fine. Yes. So thanks for hanging out with me as I pack for my trip. If you are new, subscribe to join my Cake Face family. And if you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back. I love you lots, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.